Hey, welcome back lads. So we are now starting to get more information leaked out about the large-scale combat in Modern Warfare 2's multiplayer, and it's going to be kinda different to Ground War in a couple of ways. There are some new things and evolutions. You see, the content creators who have already played the Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer early say that these maps are being titled as battle maps. Maybe that is because there's a lot more going on than just your standard Ground War. Like, we have heard that there is a lot of new modes that are played on these massive battle maps, of course, with a large amount of players too. Further details about that have leaked out, so it's not just going to be a domination game mode anymore. It's almost like its own battlefield game within a Call of Duty, which is exactly what I wanted Ground War to evolve into. So the leaker Reality UK, who has been leaking everything about Modern Warfare 2 found in the files of Warzone Mobile, has tweeted about all the Ground War maps and the new mode, which is Ground War Bomb, and I'm sure that there will be a lot more stuff to come, a lot more modes and maps, but I want to point out that we already have a total of 5 Ground War maps leaked, which is quite a lot. That is more than usual and is even more than the regular maps that we have leaked. We only have 3 or 4 regular 6v6 maps, but 5 Ground War maps, which is kind of strange. I'm not saying that Modern Warfare 2 is gonna focus more on Ground War or battle maps and is gonna have more massive maps than small maps, but it is interesting to see. Another thing I want to mention before we speculate about the new mode Ground War Bomb is that one of the Ground War maps, Saeed, has been described as the perfect marriage between Ground War and core multiplayer. So in my mind, that hasn't made sense ever since that was revealed. So maybe it could be like smaller versions of Ground War maps in standard multiplayer, kind of like the strike maps in Cold War, which are just cut down versions of larger maps. So that could be a big thing here in Modern Warfare 2. Different versions of a singular map for different modes. Now, I have 2 ideas about what Ground War Bomb could be, because the mode's existence has been leaked, but not what the mode actually is, and both ideas are very different to the kind of standard Ground War domination, because both ideas kind of funnel or direct action into a smaller area. So the first idea is something kind of like Arms Race in Vanguard or Dirty Bomb in Cold War. So instead of capturing flags, you're detonating bomb sites around the map, which release a gas, so they kind of close off areas of the map. And the other idea is something kind of like Rush/Breakthrough in Battlefield games, where there's like an attacking side and defending team, and the map is split into different sectors, and the defending team are like pushed back as the attackers detonate both sites. So it's kind of got like a real invasion vibe to it, like almost kind of like war from World War II, COD World War II. So yeah, that way you would have all 64 players confined into just a section of the large map, so it would be absolutely mad and even more chaotic than a regular Ground War. You know, it would have like proper, like real life kind of battlefield vibes to it. And as I said, there's likely going to be a lot more other modes at launch and as DLC. Something I'd like to see is kind of like a Battle Royale rule set, where it's a massive Ground War deathmatch with 1 life each, and the kind of area closes in. And also another thing is party modes, like imagine 100 player infected or something like that. And of course, it seems like we're getting more Modern Warfare 2 leaks like every week, every day even, so stay tuned. But that's about that for today, so stay spicy and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.